Third, says Leader Jord. What's going on, Sammy the Tanuki and Wayne? Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Dragon Quest VIII for the Sony PlayStation 2. I'm playing it on a PS3. I realized that my console was unplugged as I had my controller charging in it, so it probably didn't charge. No big deal if the battery runs out. I'm just gonna have to hold my arms over here and it'll be super awkward. But it's Widescreen Wednesday, and we're gonna continue our adventure from adventure card slot, memory card slot 2. I've got me a drinky drink. I've also got some water in a Kirby mug that apparently sticks to the coaster. I've also got my Kirby light on, by the way. This guy over here. Can't really see it that well, but it's because it's too bright. Like Kirby's future. And we're gonna play some Dragon Quest. So let's get out of this church and try to figure out where I need to go. So last we left off, the King of Argonia offered us a deal. He was like, look, if you do this crazy ritual that we have for the prince so that he can become the next king, I'll give you the Mirror of Truth or whatever it's called. So we have to go help this punk kid who's a total brat and not in a fun way. Like, we have to like slay a dragon with him or something, right? But also, I don't really know where to go for that. So like, maybe I should open a map and go to the east, possibly? WSW, that's right, Jordy Pants, what's going on? Hold up, I got something for you. I was looking for these for a while. I couldn't find them, but I found them. I found them yesterday. Let's go east. Well, let's get into a random encounter. Elvis Press Play, I see you too. I love Dragon Quest, says Sammy the Tanuki. I am Brad. Jordy Pants, I think we all knew that about you. It's in a fun way, though, you know? Let's use this magma staff. Oh, gee, I remember those. Yeah, Jordy Pants sent me these in a care package a long time ago. I already implemented buttons, pressure plates, and switches, levers for my Game Jam game. Yo, that's sick, Leader Jord. Tell me about the Game Jam. Are you, like, making a game and submitting it to some sort of event? Obvi in a fun way. Smacked! 25 damage. Ooh, Skull Rider. Hop away. Give me 1 second. I'm suddenly getting a ton of text. As soon as I start streaming again. Okay. Nothing that important. Kira H is telling me about her bar trivia, and it's all about, the round that she's doing right now is Weird Al themed, so I feel like she's gonna crush that round. She also was texting me earlier, like, look, with this bar that I'm at, has a skee ball lane, and after we used it, it broke. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going. Wait a second. What's that? Oh, that's my ship on the map that I see there. I have to go find, like, the sacred hunting grounds or whatever for the Kingdom of Argonia and help the Argonian prince with whatever ritual this is. Hardly knew her, says Jordy Pants. Ooh, look at this. Bulldozer. Damn near killed it. Let's attack this bulldozer. I think the joke is that it looks like a bull and occasionally it's asleep. King Cure Slime. I'm gonna helm split him because he has a helm. And then I'm gonna whiplash this dude and use the magma staff. Because it hits all enemies and it's free. It's such a good item. I didn't realize that, like, maybe training Angelo in the art of staves is actually, like, pretty darn good. One, because he gets a lot of extra MP that I can just waste. But two, I don't even really need to waste it, because look at this. He gets an ability called Caduceus, which is a free healing spell that heals for like 80, and that's pretty darn good. okay, but that big blob is adorable. Jordy Pants, I get that a lot. You think Kirby gets that a lot? Gamer dude, what's going on? Phone's having issues charging? Oh, I hate that. I hate that for you. 84 HP I just healed. For free, by the way. Ooh, this chicken cow? My two favorite meats. Getting excited. My two favorite meats to eat. In like a... you know what I mean. Hey, look! I found a treasure, and there was a cow pat inside. Which I believe just means poop. For those of you who are uneducated in cowology. Royal Hunting Ground to the right. Okay, I think that's where I need to go. I think last time I tried to find this place, and I just went completely the wrong way, Rogue Effect. What? What, Rogue Effect? What do you mean, huh? I am gonna clean sweep the not-so-machos. Those guys actually hit pretty hard. Let's hit them with Axes of Evil here. And then let's do Twin Dragon Lash. And you know what? For no reason. For no other reason besides I should use spells a lot. Let's use Whack on King Cure Slime A. Let's just see if I can insta-kill him. I can only count to 4. Rogue Effect, I had an idea for a video the other day. I want to make a video documentary about all the songs in which the artist counts to 4. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot of them. Everyone's heard that new song by, I think the artist's name is Jelly Roll, where he basically references that Jaquan song where he goes 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. You want to make a video about how great Jordy Pants is? Jordy Pants? Yeah, maybe something for my fans, you mean? Jessica? Hit him again. Alright, well now I need to heal Jessica. Step by Step by NKOTB. New Kids on the Block. Yes, thank you. I didn't think of that one, but that's a good one. And I think the genius joke that I'm going to spoil for you here is that at the end of the video, someone whispers in my ear about Mambo number 5, and I'm like, wait a second, there are more numbers? Sideways streaming and handstand. Yo, Tomer, welcome. But yeah, Nothing But a G Thing by Dr. Dre and Snoop Doggy Dogg. 1, 2, 3 into the foe. That's how that starts. Jeez, these people are still alive. All of them are still alive. This is insane. Let's use the Magma Staff here. Jordy, behave. Good dodge. Okay, I just had an idea. What if Jordy Pants made a product called Jordy Pants? Leader Jord? You guys have similar names. You both have Jord in your name. Leader. Karma, the audio's a wee bit high. So is Jordy Pants, I think. How's that? Is that better? Genius. Well, I realized in my previous videos that the game audio was way too low. And it's hard to hear the NPC voices. Hello, Karma in chat. Yo, Wayne, I'm glad you're here. By the way, like it says in the chat, if you donate any amount, you can choose one of my spells to use in the next battle. I think so. Had trouble hearing you. That's crazy, because I'm so loud. But thank you, Nicholas D. I'm glad you mentioned that, because I didn't want to go the whole video with audio issues, and nobody told me. What was that? That was a butterfly. Oops. Jordy cast Blaze. I love that my Pokemon in Pokemon Emerald, I have a Pokemon named Mama Jordy, and it knows the Spark ability. Who's this up here? Blaze the cat? Is that a Sonic the Hedgehog thing? keep using Twin Dragon Lash. It's a great ability for how little it costs. And then let's keep healing. Healing feelings. She sure does, Nick D. How's everybody feeling today? Woke up with some bad news, obviously. But you know, we have such a great community here that we can overcome anything. Widescreen Wednesday. Widescreen Wednesday. Yo, Leo Veli feeling wide. Oh, Aces, I'm still talking about the US election. Not bad news that's particular to me. Yo, it's Leo Veli. Leo Jolt. Yeah, Leo Veli, if we fusion ha, would we be Karma Veli or Leo Jolt? Ugh, politics. Aces, I used to have that opinion too, that I was like, I don't want to talk about politics. But then, like, I realized that, like, every aspect of my life could have been vastly improved if the political climate in my country were better. Like, let me put it this way. My rent was absurd for the longest time. And landlords are the type of people that hope you don't pay attention to politics so that they can bribe other politicians to raise your rent. So that other politicians will be like, "Oh, you gave me money? I'll pass some law that says that you can raise rent whenever you want." So there are so many people who are trying to steal your money or your labor, and they all hope that you don't vote so that they can exploit you. So as much as it stinks, you kind of got to pay attention, you know? Oh, Aces, okay, I'm glad. I'm not saying that I hate politics, I just don't like the political climate. Yeah. No, I think... On that note, I also completely understand if you need to take a break from talking about it every now and then. Let's try... You know what? Let's put these bulldozers to sleep. I just have a feeling that they'll be susceptible to that. But I play video games to escape the political climate. I get it. I get it, Leo Belly. So does Tiny Cat. Tiny Cat. Let's get a good angle on you here. Oh, Tiny Cat doesn't want me to show him while he's taking a bath. Take a bath. Or wash yourself. I'm feeling down, actually. My ex forced my bonus daughter to move out against her will. It's so empty now. Oh, that's cartoonishly villainous. I'm so sorry to hear that. Angelo has 69 HP, which is hilarious, but also dangerous. Smack, smack. Can WSW also be Wine Shine Wednesday? Theoretically, I'm in favor of that, but what is Wine Shine? It's like moonshine, but it's wine? Or Wayne Shine Wednesday? Nice. Thanks, Jordy and Karma, Jordy Jolt. Yeah, that's what we would be if we fusioned. This free heal makes the battles go slower, but like it's so worth using instead of like I don't know. I guess I could use the magma staff with him. But free heal is pretty good, especially because it heals for like 80 something. That's so good. My party might be underleveled. I will concede that. Phew. fusion. Ha! Enemies are defeated. Yeah, I don't know how this prince was supposed to do this all on his own. Oh, this is so pretty. Any treasures around here? I should be looking. Let's go up there and jump down into the lake, into this little pond. I bet that's fun as heck. Like, oh, I gotta show you this more to appreciate it. Look how clear this water is. You think that's deep enough to cliff dive? Maybe not. The treasures are the friends we made along the way. Yep, and 100 gold. Yo, what? Look at this! There's a bunch of metal slimes. There's this celebration that baseball players sometimes do that looks to me like half of the fusion dance. I don't think that's what it is, but I like to pretend it is. Wait, Leo Villi, I haven't seen that. I gotta look that up. Okay, so here's why we get this ability, Lightning Thrust. It's basically crit or miss. For those who have never played a Dragon Quest game, welcome, by the way. My name is KarmaJolt. These enemies are called Metal Slimes, and throughout the Dragon Quest series, there are multiple types of enemies, such as Metal Slimes, Metal Babbles, but there are metal enemies that have such high defense that whenever you hit them with a normal attack, the most you're ever going to do is 1 damage. These slimes in particular, the metal slimes, have like 4 HP, I think. And if you kill one, you get a bunch of experience. You get like 1,000 experience for that. However, critical hits in pretty much all of the Dragon Quest games ignore defense. So if I land a critical hit on this slime, even if I'm like level 1, I'm going to do like 10 damage to him and immediately kill him. This Lightning Thrust ability lands a critical hit when it connects, and it hits 50% of the time. So in other words, instead of like whittling down these slimes 1 HP at a time, I'm going to use abilities that basically crit or miss, and I have a decent chance of killing these guys with 1 hit. In the meantime, I'm going to equip this Assassin's Dagger and have Angelo use like a regular attack just in case he gets a lucky critical hit to optimize my chances of getting at least a couple of these metal slimes. Oh, and by the way, they run away all the time, so you got to get them fast. Alright, I did 1 damage to that guy. If I were smart, I would have had Jessica and Angelo attack the same target. Paul, what's going on? Alright, they're fleeing. At least one of them stayed. Hey, we got one. So that's like 1,000 experience right there, which is pretty darn good at this point in the game. I didn't expect to see a fight against like 8 of them. So, let's Lightning Thrust, Executioner again, and then have Jessica and Angelo attack. The reason I unequipped the whip from Jessica is because the whip cannot critically hit. The dagger can, it's such a low chance, but it can. Feelings, come on, man. Yang is MVP right here. I don't follow baseball, but my husband be watching it, and it always makes me giggle, Leo. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, you noticed the fusion dance thing in baseball too, Jordy? I gotta check that out. Is the metal slime bigger than a bread box? Depends who you're getting your bread boxes from, I want to say. Alright, he ran away. Metal slime kind of reminds me of Abra, in a sense, Leader Jord, yeah. But, oh my gosh. Okay, so I got 2,700 experience for each party member there. Dang, I might want to hang out here and just fight some metal slimes. Level ups give you so much in this game. 12 HP, 5 strength. A bunch of skill points. Alright, I'm dual specking Yangus into axes and humanity, and I don't really know what I can get with either of those, but he becomes considerate. He learns share magic. Okay, so he can give other party members MP, I believe, which is like fine. There's a little Huddy Hut over here. Oh, and some animules. And a person.
Oh, if it isn't Prince Charmless. I mean, Prince Charmless. I suppose you must be here for the initiation, then.
I love this voice.
Indeed I am, you uneducated bumpkin.
He guessed correctly, and you're like, yeah, idiot, you're so dumb.
Oh, and who's this with you, eh? Last I heard, you royals had to go in alone.
Speaking of royals, I lived in Kansas City when they won the World Series.
They merely accompanied me here.
I freeze my bread because I live alone, and it would take me a month to eat an entire loaf of bread. Elvis Press Play, my last apartment, like, the humidity was so bad that I couldn't keep a loaf of bread for more than a week. More than, like, 5 days.
Accompanying me on the way home as well. I've instructed them to await my return just inside the royal hunting ground.
Oh, right you are. Well, I hope you have a good hunt, then. I gotta be... Oh, no, you can't go like that. You won't get no Argonia smelling like that, Your Highness. You want to cover that up with something.
I like this guy. Oh yeah, aren't I supposed to use like an item? Lizard humor. Powdered lizard extract used to disguise odor of human hunters. Hey, howdy, says Genevieve B. Hey, good to see you. Feelings uses the lizard humor to cover the party's scent. Lizard humor. Enough of that. Let's get going. I think I made that joke last time. But that's a little bit of lizard humor for you. While I'm at it, let's go in here and use the toilet or something. Nice mug, says Genevieve B. Thank you. It's got ice cubes in it. By the way, apparently Ice Cube came out with a new single. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm just checking your pots to make sure everything's, safe. Show us your power not seen for thousands of years, Johnny Doe. I'll try. Nothing in the drawers? Well, what y'all got? Wait, was there a barrel back there? Fancy finding your way out here to the back or beyond. If you be needing a rest, why don't you stop for 40 winks here? Don't worry, love. I won't be asking for no money. Wait. The way I said it makes it sound creepy. Well, that's nice of them. I'll help them make dinner for us. Lizard humor. Is that a Newt joke? Look at y'all glowing and healthy. Youngin'. Just what I like to see. Come back anytime if you be feeling a bit tired, alright? Haven't had anyone call me youngin' since I became old. When do you become old? At what age? Let me know. It's been the duty of our family for generations to make sure the Argon lizards in the royal hunting ground don't go dying out. The royal family of Argonia would be in a terrible pickle if they didn't have no lizards. Yeah, tell me about it. They wouldn't be able to do that initiation of theirs. What do you have to do with the lizard? Ninja, what's going on? Oh yeah, Dragon Quest VIII with the one and only KarmaJolt. Anyway, let's see what this guy has to tell me about my smell now. 44 1/4 age equals old. Okay, Leo, I like that. Argon lizards are ever so nervous. They run a mile if they see a human. Even if you mask your smell, there's still no guarantee you'll get close to him. You have to approach him slowly from behind. That's the way. Oh, so I can, you know what I'm realizing now? I can actually use the D-pad rather than the thumbstick to walk rather than run. Thumbstick does this. Joe D, what's going on? Johnny Doe? If it gets to an appropriate time, maybe I'll do it. Are you okay? When you defeat a loathsome Argon lizard, you can acquire a beautiful gem called an Argon heart. Returning from the royal hunting ground with an Argon heart proves that you are worthy to be the future king of Argonia. Try to do this voice there. Alright, let's see if I can approach this guy from behind. I say guy, what I really mean is lizard. But also I have a horse with me. Leo Villi, I knew somebody was gonna make a joke. Oh my gosh, wait, this guy's a beast. This Hackosaurus? He'll chop you up. Let's hit him. Excellent voice, Karma. You are great and handsome. Yo, Jordy Pants, thank you. Helm Splitter. Oh, let's equip the whip again. Which does not take a turn, and I love that. Gonna twin Dragon Lash on this dude. I might even consider, like, just heading out and farming some metal slimes for a minute. Burnt. You burnt. I'm a bit of a Hackosaurus myself. Yo, Leader Jord? Tell us about it. Get helm split. Didn't even have a helm. You ain't gotta do none of that fancy twirling. You really don't. Caduceus. Yeah, I really want to go back and try to find another battle with 8 metal slimes. Because if that's a mob that just happens outside this person's house, it's worth trying to get a couple of those. I'm under-leveled, I feel like. This guy's gonna revive his dinosaur friend? Alright, I would too. Not really hacking, just programming, which some people see it as hacking. Yeah, you're only hacking if you, like, smash the keyboard like this and you go, I'm in. Magma Stab. Oh, he did! 8-erd metal slimes, there's no 6-erd metal slimes. Why does this guy keep reviving his friends? He doesn't even like them that much. Faulty Videos, what's up? How are you? You're only hacking if you karate chop the monitor, then jump into the computer's mainframe. That's how I do it. Okay, peeps, I actually gotta go. Make sure to like the stream and tell everyone in the whole world how neat KarmaJolt is. Hey, I appreciate you. Sayafik, what's going on? Angelo's level increases to level 26. Those are big numbers. 11 HP? Wisdom by 8? Dang, he got so much smarter just from killing a dinosaur. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, probably would happen to me too. Alright, let's sneak up on this, this sweet, innocent lizard. Arg, arg. You killed the dinosaur and absorbed its smarts. Oh my gosh. Prince Charmless is in the battle with us. You know what? Let's just crit this guy. It'll be fine. Let's give him a buff puff. Which is what Jordy Pants would do, I think. And then, I don't know. Let's whoosh him. What? That guy actually attacks in battle? That's sick. Ha 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 ha. Have some boobies. Isn't interested, okay. Wait a second, but now he's suddenly interested. He changed his mind, and then I critical hit him. I think I just swallowed down the wrong hole. And suddenly something happened to my voice. But I'm feeling fine. How are you? I'll be right back. I may have swallowed an ice cube. Feelings leveled up. The hydration strikes back. Side order, I never know. I never know how long I'm going to be streaming. Some appropriate amount. Until I feel like I've stremmed enough. Let's end skill point allocation. Ooh, I wonder what's in the treasure chest. At most 2 hours, right? I don't have like a hard and fast rule about that, Wayne, but that's usually when I get tired of streaming, yeah. Good job, now we can go back.
So, this is an Argon heart, but it's so small. Looks like the Argon lizards aren't anything to worry about after all.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about them.
We'll have to keep hunting lizards until we find one big enough to do justice to my heroism.
By the way, so like, Molly M's mom, for Halloween, just like decided she was going to buy us candy to give out to trick-or-treaters. I didn't realize that she made us the house that gave out full-size bars. So like, we still have like an entire box of like full-size Kit Kats, the 2 packs of Reese's. I think there's also like a Hershey bar with almonds in it, which like, I'm gonna end up eating those because they'll just be saved for last, you know? Like challenge issued, you set the limit. Oh my gosh. Side order? I think realistically, we could get to 30 likes. But yo, thank you so much for the cool Canadian $20. Even if we don't get there, look, if we don't get that many likes, I'll give you a full-size bar. You guys are neighborhood heroes. Yeah, thanks, Carol. Anyway.
This from a guy who runs at the slightest hint of danger. Don't make me laugh.
We got a bowl that was full of mini Snickers and Tootsie Rolls. Paul? Yeah, who here still has leftover Halloween candy? I didn't realize that Kit Kat was so highly regarded. Like, I thought for sure people liked Snickers and or Reese's better than Kit Kat. Ooh, this tree has a bag. Let's see what's inside it. Nothing. Defo still got leftover candies. Well, what kind, Leo Valley? You should go visit her so we can get the return of the ladder. Oh, Nicholas D. Yeah, that's at Molly M's dad's house in Connecticut. Hit that thumbs up button and KarmaJolt will get a full-size Canadian 20. Yo. Side order, I appreciate you. Thanks for the first Canadian 20. So, if we get to 30 likes, is what it looks like. He's gonna donate another Canadian 20? I appreciate that. Reese's usually top at number 1. I got a mini medal from this bag that was just like on a tree, I guess. Jackal Ripper. Oh, it's kind of like a pun on Jack the Ripper. Which is still an unsolved mystery to this day. Oh my gosh, Tiny Cat is shaking the desk so hard right now. Buddy, you scratching yourself? I think he smells chocolate on my hands. He's like, what is that? They had a suspect for Jack the Ripper. Oh, yeah? Let's clean sweep here and then focus fire with actual fire. Lexi Wolf, what's going on? Tiny Cat reach. Oh, look at this. Hold on. He reached out and put his paw on my shoulder. What are you doing there, buddy? He just got his pawsy stuck in my clothes right now. Tiny Cat, you're a pest. You're a pest, but also a good boy. Lexi Wolf, thanks for being here. Who are those Wolverine wannabes? It says their name right there. It's Jackal Ripper. Tiny Cat demands attention. Yeah, he kind of does. Reese's is not that popular in my country compared to Kit Kat. Interesting. How do we feel about lemon heads? I feel like that's a really popular candy to get way down south. Where was the entrance? Oh, let's go this way. I actually want to see if I can run into another battle with those metal slimes. Hey man, keep playing good games and I'll keep the funds flowing. Also, we do a marble run where your chat could win monies also. Lemonhead's blue. Yo, first of all, side order, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. But Johnny Doe, Lemonheads? You don't like the fruit candies or like the sour ones? They're kind of tart, I would say. Let's hit it with Crackle, which is also a candy, really. I like Airheads, says Johnny Doe. Okay. Airheads are goated, though. I think somebody told me once that Airheads are like the worst candy you could put into your body. It's like, look, I know I'm putting something bad into my body. So if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. 15 likes, let's go. Yo, RO, I appreciate you. I'm trying to get to 30 likes, everybody. I've actually tried Airheads, says Paul. I will heal. This was on 3DS too. I never played that version, RO. I heard good things about it. Except that the soundtrack, like they just made it worse. Is that right? Hey Karma, can't stay long, but gotta like the vid at least. Yo, Neriku's Demon, I appreciate you. Warheads for the win. Yo, yeah, I haven't had one of those in years. Okay. I know I need to do plot stuff, but let's try to at least find one more encounter with those metal slimes. Close enough. Dumb but bells. Let's do Clean Sweep and Axis of Evil will be gangbusters here, and then Magma Staff. I just had both cats in the same room for the first time. They didn't fight. That's awesome, Joe D. Well, it's good, Karma. Airheads were never my favorite, but they're not bad. Dat One Donut, highly dependent on the flavor. No, I feel like they're all pretty good. Yeah, that said, I like Airheads. Let's hit the bell. Ring the bell. Bop. Just hearing Warheads brought a sharp taste to my tongue. Yeah, no, I get that reaction sometimes just thinking about them. I'm gonna run through this bush. Yo, what? I just ran straight through it. What kind of plant is that? That it has no physical tangibility. Also love sweet chili heat chips. Okay. We can talk about this. Yeah, what kind of chips do we like? What kind of like savory snacks do we like? didn't realize Yangus was low on HP. I thought I just healed him. Reese's dark chocolate or white chocolate thins are my drugs, says Johnny Doe. Okay. Fake plant detected. You think it was fake? I think so too. I've always been a salt and vinegar guy. I could not, Wayne. So many candies are marketed to children like a dare. Elvis Press Play? I get what you're talking about, but what's another example? Let's heal Yangus before he dies. 93 for free. Atomic Fireballs. Okay, okay. Dang, he got 119 HP back. The Helm Splitter is a free ability that basically deals the same amount of damage as a regular attack, but it also lowers defense, and that's pretty darn good. Yeah, like, am I under-equipped or under-leveled or something here? Like, I feel like I'm getting whooped. Oops. Dang it. I accidentally had Angelo defend. That's down to 37. He can't take another hit, I don't think. Neither can that guy. Let's do this. Easy money. Yo, the Cadbury cream eggs, or creme eggs, as some people say, Sciafique. Those are top tier. The leg was hit with a clothesline from hell. It was knocked out. Was it the Canadian clothesline, like my man Mega Harv? Yo, Saint C, I appreciate you. I'm trying to get to 30 likes. Which doesn't seem like much, but on a Widescreen Wednesday, it's kind of a lot. Oops. Dang it. Accidentally went into this view. Alright, where did I find those metal slimes? It was like right about here, right? Shame the creme eggs are only available during Easter. Yeah, like, can you just, like, not get them at any other time? Nerds are great if you're just a little bit hungry but want to eat 1,000 pieces of something. Yo, that sounds like a Mitch Hedberg joke. In fact, it is. He makes that joke about rice. Mega Harv would hit the Cobra twist. Having a monster team available in battle sure helps. Oh yeah, Jonathan P, I need to do that. Still haven't set that up. Okay, that's what we'll do next episode, I think. One of my internet friends sent me Cadbury eggs from Britain and it changed my life. Ooh. Lindor chocolates. I think I've had that before. Let's go sleep at this old lady's house again. That's not weird, is it? They're like, no, we love company. Oh my gosh, we're so bored. We're gonna stay up all night playing Yahtzee. It's gonna be a grand old time. I'm not doing anything in particular right now. I just want to find one more group of metal slimes. The thing is, though, I'm not sure if there's like a an enemy zone change at some point around here. And if so, which side do I need to be on? One monster team combines Power Rangers style. Johnny Doe, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. It's like those mumbo jumbo enemies. Grand old time with a grand old grandma. Saw a recipe for deep fried Cadbury eggs. Ah, we're in trouble as a country, aren't we? Yo, nobody told me you were going to play Peak RPG. Yo, Arkarov? Ah, you caught me. I was trying to keep it a secret from you specifically. Welcome to the stream, though. Hey, you should click the like button. That helps me out more than you know. Especially considering if I get to 30 likes, my man the side order said he'd give me another donation. So I'm trying to get there. Let's boom shake the room here. I feel like that's appropriate. And magma staff against 4 enemies. Sick. Punch. Okay, that did almost fine. Anyone here played Monster Sanctuary? I don't know that one, Nicholas D. Tell me about it. Vacuum slash. Is that like a wind element attack? Dead. Sea salt caramel. Girardelli's. That sounds good too. Salted caramel? Incredible. Yes, tiny cat. Oh my gosh, he's looking at me so intently, like, yeah, more pets, more scritches. I'll like your post if you go Super Saiyan. You mean this stream? You'll like this stream if I go Super Saiyan? I haven't shown that off in a while. Nothing like salt and sugar. A great combo. Golem team isn't too bad, says Jonathan P. You're not too bad. You're not too bad yourself. I'm just trying to find those metal slimes again. I ran into an encounter of 8 metal slimes. Alright, have we seen Angelo go Super Saiyan? Let's actually try that. I'm gonna full heal myself for no reason. Helm Splitter, this dude, Twin Dragon Lash, and Psych up with Angelo. I used to make medicated muffins with sea salt. Sorry. Sea salted caramel frosting. They were so good. Oh my gosh, it sounds insane. Isn't there a dungeon full of metal slimes at some point? Probably Arkarov. I don't really remember. Yo, Wayne. Yeah, I was proud of you for that. Angelo gets psyched. There is a place for slime on here. And I'll be doing a lot of that later. Alright, Angelo, get psyched. He's got a stick. I'd be psyched too. Tiny cat. I had it set up so I could make 50 in a day if I wanted to. Wait, Elvis, press play. Talking about the muffins? That seems insane. Yeah, baby, let's go. Oh, he doesn't have spiky hair or anything? Kind of disappointing. Have I seen him do that before? Have we done that yet? Now hit him with a stick, Angelo. Bam! Alright. Let's do plot stuff, I guess. Maybe there are metal slimes in here. Yeah, I made them for a dispensary. It was like a job, but I only had to cook once a week. Elvis Presley? That seems pretty interesting. And delicious. There's nothing over here? you ready now? Johnny Doe, appreciate you for liking the video, like you said you would. Also, I've got regular water. Got so many beverages. And the tiny cat over here. Look at how much he is chilling right now. 9 more, says the side order. Ooh, let's get more likes, everybody. Let's get to 30 likes. Jackal Rippers are defeated. Coke or Pepsi? Yo, Sciafique, unironically, I would choose RC Cola. But between those two, Coke by a little bit. I'm not brand loyal, and I don't have like a distinct preference, you know? Oh. I don't remember something about this. Oops. Yes, Tiny Cat? Oh, he reached out again. I can walk over this. Dang it. I can walk or run over this little log here. And then there's like a dude. Well, there's that dude. But there's one of them that's like sitting over there, right? Killer Moth. Oh, I didn't realize I could use L1 as confirm. So I can totally do this battle while petting my cat. Gotta go get me some dinner. Yo, Leader Jord, I appreciate you. Thanks so much for showing up and dropping a like on this video. Yo, Falcon Slash with a double hit. Burnt. Helm splitted. See ya. And then let's heal Yangus here, because he just got Falcon Slashed. He got hit twice in one turn. Elvis Presley, man, that actually sounds good, and I, like, don't really partake, you know? Ooh, I got some rennet powder, which is an item that I don't need. Yo, and a dragon scale. I got 2 treasure drops in one battle. Okay, so that guy, I believe what you want to do is grab one of these pumpkins.
I say, Fewings, show me what it is you've got there.
This cat keeps reaching out with his little pawsies. You see that? He's reaching out, being like, "Hey, human, can you pet me?"
Well, well, a salamango, eh? Oh, that's clever, actually. The Chancellor said that Argon lizards are absolutely adorties. A sleeping wizard will wake up at the slightest whiff of one, apparently. I suppose that's proof enough.
Oh my gosh, and I love how I walk while I'm holding this thing. It's probably super heavy. But yeah, what you gotta do is walk the pumpkin over to this little pedestal. Oh, it threw it automatically there, but I guess that triggered the event anyway. Oh, look, there's one, an Argon lizard. It's sound asleep too.
Now then, Fewings, do you suppose you could lure it out somehow?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it made me drop the pumpkin so that it could tell me the obvious thing. Like, obviously what you have to do is walk up to those little stumps in the water and slam down a smelly fruit. Obviously. Like, everyone figured that out. But as I approached the lizard, it made me drop the pumpkin prematurely, and it's like, say, there's a lizard. What do you think you gotta do here? Bro, I was in the middle of doing it. Smashing pumpkins time. Coke sells better than water. Yeah, and milk hydrates better than water. I know I keep talking about this, but there's some commercial on YouTube about... There's like a song about milk. Oh, gee, superfood. Gotta get some milk, my dude. Milk hydrates better than water. And there's like... Scientists are like, that like could be true, but we don't really know. And then the pro-milk propaganda is like, that's good enough for us. Let's make a song about it. Dang, 75. Holy cow. Okay, he had 10. Yo, let's get 5 more likes, everybody. Thank you so much for liking the stream. I'm gonna grab a pumpkin. Yo, kid, get out of my way. Oh my gosh. Milk was a bad choice. You know, it's funny, Elvis Presley. That's from Anchorman, I believe, right? But like every time I'm at home and I'm snacking and I have like milk and cookies in the middle of the day, which I do sometimes, after that, I'm like, you know what I want to do? I want to exercise now that my belly is full of milk and cookies. Let's go jogging. That's like what I get motivated to do after that happens. Like, dang, I ate a lot. I should run this off, you know? Yo, 4 more likes to go. Joseph Q, I appreciate you. Thank you. Well, that's Helm Splitter. I'm actually going to have Jessica defend here and get healed. Dang it. If I had lowered his defense, maybe he would have done 1 damage. That guy so clearly has to pee. Andrew S. Hey, I like milk. Yo, same. It's probably terrible timing to exercise. Leo Velli, it really doesn't bother me. I'm not jogging a marathon. Like, I go out and jog like 1.5 miles at most, you know? Yes, tiny cat. Oh my gosh. This cat is being so adorable right now. Helm Splitter. This free heal is so good. Oh, he ran. Actually good timing on his part. Could have gotten poisoned. King Trainwreck, what's going on? He hurt feelings. Scott R. I'm trying to get to 30 likes. So look, Tiny Cat is pressuring me to get 30 likes. Do you see this? He's literally like hitting me like, hey man, you gotta get to 30 likes. Oh well, now he's cleaning himself up because he knows he's on camera. But King Trainwreck, that's a great name. How's my cat, Tiny Cat? He is being so adorable today. He is judging you. No, I think he's trying to encourage me, but he's like, bro, you've got this. You should have had it like an hour ago, though. Now he's shaking the table because he's cleaning himself. 10th cat, that's right. Woo, we at 30, says Wayne. Hey, Tiny Cat cleaning himself up for his close-up. That lizard made a weird sound. About to make a weirder sound. Oh, that didn't kill him? I was envenomed? Is that what it said? Was that the word it used? Twin Dragon Lash is actually pretty darn good after an enemy's defense has been lowered. Unless it misses. Does he lay on his back like Pippin? No, I've never seen him do that. Look at that. We defeated the lizard. Joseph Q, I see you. Jessica's level now 26. 13 MP. 8 wisdom. I guess that's just what you get for defeating a dinosaur. 7 skill points. Obviously, I'm gonna make her sexier. I didn't get a level up for it. The Argon lizard drops a treasure chest, and I opened it up, and there was his heart was inside it.
No, this will never do. This is no good either. We need to find a bigger one.
I do love the voice they use for Prince Charmless. Such a dumb character.
The only way I'll get the respect I deserve is by returning with the biggest Argon heart the world has ever seen.
And they nailed it.
So, we're going to keep going until we find one big enough to take back.
Whoever unliked Boo. Yeah, he made himself pretty clear. The full-sized Canadian 20. Yo, the side order. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the cool 20 Canadian dollars. Everyone spam fries or some sort of side dish in the chat. Steal his heart, but I'm sure it will be undersized. Yeah, he was born with like a weird condition, I think, Scott R. Just... Hold on, I gotta respond to something real quick. Because I've got Lego family or whatever. But yo, side order, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Do I make myself queer?
Do I make myself queer? Not what I meant by that. Oh wait, I'm poisoned. Yeah, you hear that little sound effect? That sounds... Hold on. That sound effect sounds like it should be on the Super Nintendo. No worries, all. And I'll settle for marbles. I used to have a huge marble collection. Meatballs, that's a good one too. He gives off the brat vibes voice. Heart shaming much, Charmless? Or did you mean brat vibes? Because it's like a sausage. He's just a little sausage. Let's, like, try to whack a guy. Let's try to whack the hack. Chop, chop. Not effective. Some enemies are, like, pretty vulnerable to that, and it's worth using on, like, specific enemies. But, like, unless you know which ones, you gotta try it out on a whole bunch of enemies that are just, like, immune to it, you know? Or I don't know if this guy's immune, but maybe he's resistant, or maybe it's just, it's not worth using on him. I hate that the ads desync the video. Nicholas D, I gotta make those couple pennies somehow. Do you E? Yo, Andrew S? Nah, I'm not really an E kind of person. Let's do this. Oh, it's not a Hackosaurus, it's Hacksaurus. Excuse me. WTF. Oh, WTF, says Andrew S. What did you mean to say there? Whack that guy off. Yeah, like I'm in the mob. That's what you meant, Elvis Press Play. Like I'm in the mafia. I feel like this is where I'm supposed to come later. Malian wants McDonald's French fries again. I bet if you mention it to her, she would, yeah. So don't. Please, please, please. Caduceus. Hacksaurus is one of the best recruitable monsters, by the way. Yeah, the one that's near, like, the very first town of the game. I fought that guy already. Lips are sealed. Yo, Joseph Q, I appreciate you. I would get her some fries, but I just had a drinkity-drink and I shouldn't drive, you know? You saw me drink it. I can prove it. Review the footage. Support local, get fries from a mom and pop. Yeah, alright, everybody in the chat, tell me about like a local place that makes real good food. Around where you are. You know, in case I ever come visit, you know, whatever city you live in. Is this on the map? It's not. My kitchen, says Nicholas D. Heard about it. Joseph Q, I would never. What's over here? Your town is Stan. That sounds like the default Sim City name, Leo Velli. There's a place that we found out near me called Butcher Burger that makes like some of the best fries I ever had in my life. Burgers are pretty good too. So we get it all the time, not sponsored. But yo, Butcher Burger, if you're for some reason watching this stream and you want to sponsor me, I'll talk more about how good your fries are. Bastard Burger has great burgers. Whoa, is that an actual thing, Nicholas D? Incredible sweet potato fries with honey and jalapeno dip. There's a new BBQ place in Bath that I'd like to try. That sounds sick. Here in San Antonio, there's a taco place called Eric's Tacos. It's amazeballs. When I lived in Kansas City, there was an awesome restaurant, like a Mediterranean place that we'd go to all the time called Aladdin Cafe. That one. That was like the one that like me and my GF at the time and my neighbors could agree on if we were like let's go somewhere. Where should we go? That was the one that everyone was like, all right, yeah, that's a good choice. What am I looking at over there? I actually can't see. I've been to San Antonio, says Leader Jord. I don't know if I have. Wait, where was that Aladdin Cafe? Leo Velli, I'm talking about in Kansas City, Missouri. I don't think it was a chain. That name, I can see other restaurants having that exact same name or a similar one. Because that's just a name than the word cafe, you know? Pasha, says Joseph Q. Great lamb gyros. I love that. Contrary to Charles Barkley's statements, the Riverwalk is not a dried up creek. Wait, is that what he said? Charles, I love you, but sometimes you're freaking wrong. Dang, that guy's got some hops.
Feelings. I bet that wizard can dunk. Now this is no order, Feelings. Lure that wizard out for me immediately.
You got it, dog. Any treasure chests over here?
Feelings, you're doing a great job. Immediately.
What did Chuck say about them big old San Antonio women? Did he say something like that? I want to put it past him. Let's attack the Jackal Rippers. Let's try Whiplash here for no reason. And then watch this. Watch this. It's going to work this time. Flame Breath. Oh, Joseph Q. Okay, I do think I remember something about that now. Damn, it got them both. I didn't expect that. I'm a chef at a hotel, so you're always welcome. And heck, I'd even throw my employee discount on you. Yo, side order. Appreciate you. Where at? If I'm ever in your city, I'll hit you on Discord. Karma's Kitchen. Fireside Hotel. Wasn't somebody talking earlier about how they worked at a Fireside Inn? Is that a chain? Canada Kingston. Cheers. Haven't been to Canada since like 7th grade. I would. They brought back a fan-fave burger. It's a 120G burger. That's a lot of gold, with sweet and hot jalapeno sauce, red onion, 2x cheese slices, deep friend chili cheese on top, and fresh jalapeno. Oh my gosh, Nicholas T. That sounds too good. You're missing nothing. That sounds like it's gonna get a nerf in the next patch. Let's lure this guy out. Can I just bomb this? Did you see that? Prince Charmless like fell off the ledge for a second, then teleported back up. Just quietly land from this 12-foot drop, and then sneak up on this dude. They should just give him a gun, dude. Like, it would be so much easier. Helm Splitter. Such a good ability. Caduceus also doing some work. Deep Friend was funny though, Nicholas T. My cholesterol went up just reading that. Yo, Robert R. I'm glad you like that. And welcome. I'm trying to get to 35 likes, I believe. What are we at now? Lower his defense. Now Prince Charmless can do 1 damage. $33! I saw that witchcraft. I love that sound effect. That's so good. Is game audio too loud, by the way? I tried to adjust it on the fly. On the live. Slapped. Wow, what a forceful battle cry. Well, I got a voice message from Kira H. That means she's definitely at karaoke. Sound is fine, says Wayne. Alright, thank you. Chopped. You can make your voice a little louder. I could. Bah! So yeah. Dang, I'm getting really lucky with these Argon lizards dropping treasure chests.
No, no, no! This won't do. It isn't big enough to impress Father or anyone else, for that matter. If only there were some more Argon lizards, then we could fight them all and see if we got a bigger one.
Draco Wright, what's going on?
But those bothersome lizards keep running away and hiding when they see me coming. I'm just too intimidating for my own good.
Oh my god, that laugh. I emulate that
Someone's
laugh
pleased with
so
himself.
often.
How much longer have we got to babysit this sissy?
All the time I will do that laugh, be like, ha ha ha. It comes from this game. I remember the first time I heard that, I'm like, I'm gonna do that exact laugh for the rest of my life. And so far, I've been correct. Ha ha ha.
Anyway, I'm hungry now.
Same.
Servants, the
We've been
day's
talking
hunt
about
is
burgers.
over. Find level ground and prepare a campsite for my night's repose.
Whippos. Tiny Cat, you come back over here and not in front of the monitor. Good boy. You tell him, Jessica. What if it's all an act, and like after this, he's like really grateful and gives us like a ton of money? You've passed my royal test. I was so annoying, and you still didn't weave. Here's 100,000 golds. The party spent the night on the mountaintop. Kirov reporting. Alright, everybody in the chat right now, put a random bit of dialogue or like a voice line from a real-time strategy game.
Come on, giddy up. Do as I say.
I know a couple from Warcraft 3.
Giddy up. Go.
Bulwark. Fight it out. Leo Veli, is that from Ogre Battle? I was just looking at that earlier today. Wololo. All your base are belong to us. I like,
I'm all geared up.
Is like the Goblin Tinker from Warcraft 3.
Yeah,
Listen to me,
baby.
you stupid beast!
Yes, I've been playing Ogre Battle lately. Have you played it? I played it a long time ago, but I played a little bit of it today because I'm thinking about doing a short about like a code that you can do that I want to post tomorrow.
Please restrain yourself. Medea is... I mean... My horse isn't accustomed to being ridden. Come on now. Down from my horse at once, you fat oaf.
Get him, Trode.
Shut up! I'll show you how to break in a horse. Stupid animal! Maybe a little pain will teach you.
What are the chances she likes that?
Ah! Calm down! Stop bucking! Stop! I'm going to fall!
Engineering. I've got the knowledge. Yes, sir.
That's what I remember from
I'll whip some manners into you!
Red Alert Command and Conquer.
Stubborn beast! You should be honored to have a taste of my crop. I'll teach you some proper respect for your rider.
Why?
That's my horse. Stop this at once.
Ogre Battle's gameplay is super engrossing. The amount of hidden depth is surprising. Yeah, there's a lot to that game, by the way, Leo Valley. Talking about Ogre Battle on the Super Nintendo. Not Tactics Ogre, which is very different, and I also like that game.
I simply cannot allow you to harass her any further.
I'll attract the
You
enemy
must
with my
strike
human
something.
call. I'm
Strike
so
me
wasted.
instead.
I remember that, Nicholas D. Ugh. A joke you probably couldn't make today. But yeah, that was one of the units in Warcraft 3, right? StarCraft, if you kept bugging the players, they would say a random line. Yeah, that was in a lot of Blizzard games. Like, there was one, like, bug unit that if you click on him a lot, he's like, and they say Warcraft games don't have bugs. Then there was one other unit that I loved so much that was like, you keep clicking on him, and instead of being like, yes, or like, your command, he'd be like, want to hear a joke? And then you click on him again, and he's like, sorry, I got nothing.
So, the horse is that important to you?
This Charmless kid is a
Fine.
menace in the worst
Your
way. Abusing
wish
animals is evil.
granted.
Oh yeah, he's a
Prepare
POS.
to accept her punishment.
Oi, Gav!
That's how I run too.
We got one! We got one! I was picking me I was picking me some flowers when I saw it. A blooming giant.
In Warcraft 2, the sheeps and pigs blow up if you click them enough. Yeah, and like the seals or any of the critters. Yeah, it was one of the night elves. Hammer tank ready for a pounding. Draco, right? Which one is what is that from? I don't remember that. I like doing Deckard Cain's voice from Diablo, yeah. I've not set foot in glorious Kurast for many years.
One of them lizards.
Did you hear that? It's the cry of an Argon lizard.
Want to hear a joke? Yeah, Leo, it was from Warcraft 3. The thing is, I never actually played the actual like
Forget the stupid
campaigns in
horse.
Warcraft
We've
3.
got to catch that lizard.
I only played Dota, which was like a custom map, and it would give certain units voice lines from like different like in Warcraft 3, like the Fire Lord would have the lines that are like I'm lit, fire away. But in Dota it belonged, or that voice belonged to Bloodseeker, who had nothing to do with fire. So they just gave him to different characters, you know what I mean? Hey, do you think maybe that's the one that Yangus was talking about? Let's hop down here. See if I can possibly sneak up on this guy. Look, he obviously doesn't notice me if I'm not moving. He's like a T-Rex. See? He doesn't see me since I'm not moving. Or he doesn't consider me a threat. Arg, arg. Oh, it's a boss battle. A great Argon. Oh, that's why they call them Argon lizards, because they're like arg arg. Okay, let's have Feelings psych up. Yangus can Helm Splitter all day, every day. Jessica has some buffs that we can use here. What about Accelerator? Somebody has... Oh, she's also got Oomph. That's amazing. Let's give that to Yangus. And then Angelo. I don't know if I have any, like, defensive buffs. Never mind. I have Ka-buff. I have the buff spell. He dealt 1 damage! I'm proud of him, actually, even though he's a jerk. Your Majesty, the people, I can't help falling in love with you. It's a line I remember from Civilization 2, which I never played, but my brothers played a lot of. Sounds cool. Haven't played Warcraft 3, but it's famous to me because of the Artus turning into Lich King story. Yeah, Leo Valley. It had like a good arc. It had a good plot. Red Alert 3, says Draco Wright. Okay, yeah, I didn't recognize that one. Helm Splitter. That's Feelings as well. And then Caduceus on Jessica. Played plenty of Civ 4 and 5. Jonathan P., I played the first one. That's the only one I really remember. Yeah, I'm remembering a lot of Warcraft 3 voice lines.
This ought to tide you over. I ebb and flow.
Oops. I keep hitting X to cancel, but X is also confirmed in this game. X and circle are both confirmed in this game. Isn't that crazy? Let's accelerate. I feel like that will be good. Can I double Ka-buff? Let's try it. I think I can. Yeah. It looks like diminishing returns, or... Uh-oh. Okay, I thought he was gonna knock Feelings off of his feet there, which would have removed his tension. But let's go ahead and use it right now. It's just a regular old attack. I'll have Yangus psych up, I think. And Jessica. Start healing here. Leo Velli, I'm flattered. I didn't realize that was you doing the voice at first. I thought it was the game. Thank you. 853. Dang, that's so much. He was oomphed, and the target had its defense lowered. So that's pretty darn good. Everybody's psyched up now. I'm gonna heal Jessica just because she's got the lowest HP, you know. So, yes, right away. It's a good old Dragon Quest. Yo, Vati, I'm trying to get to 1,000,000 likes. So if you could help me out, that'd be great. Thanks for being here. If I multi-thrust, do all the hits get tension? Let's try it. No, which is awful, but I already beat the boss. That was underwhelming. That was like a really easy fight. The party obtains 520 blaze up. A great big Argon heart. Feelings puts the great big Argon heart into the bag.
No, this won't do.
This is it. This is exactly what I needed. This will show Father and his servants. I can just see their faces now. Oh, Charmless, how wonderful. What a hero you are. They better, after all I went through to get it. Servants, back to the castle.
Okay. Alright, kid, hang on. See ya! We zoom in, everybody. Now eat it, yes. Tiny cat, you're doing great. 35 likes, not bad for WSW. I agree, Nicholas D.
Home at last. It feels like a lifetime since we left on our epic journey.
It's been about an hour. Actually, it was a couple days since I stayed the night
What's
at that
this?
lady's house a couple times. Kit Kat. Kit Kat and Tint Cat.
The flags are up. Oh, the bazaar. I'm going to do a little shopping before I go back to the castle. Dismissed.
I accidentally interrupted one of his lines. Zoom zoom! Let's go to the inn, Tint Cat. Costume crafting time. Yeah, Jonathan P., now that the bazaar... Oops. It's a shame Prince Charmless couldn't make it back in time for the bazaar. I wonder if the initiation's going well. Well, I kind of wanted to stay at an inn, but I guess nobody's in business here. I don't know. I was trying to make a joke. Was that Prince Charmless running by just then? Does that mean he's completed the initiation? Bro, who do you think I am? Why do you care so much? Oh, because that idiot is going to be our king. Ah, too topical right now. The bazaar only takes place once a year, so if there's anything you like, you should make sure you buy it now. Some of the things on sale can only be found here, you know. So now's not the time for penny pinching. If you see some things you want, you'd better take the plunge. How bizarre. Okay, I can get a... I could have bought this before, I think. Wait, this thing rules, actually. Like, I could buy this later, so maybe I should check out the bazaar now. Because this guy's always here, I'm pretty sure. But, like, that thing is so good. That magic vestment. Ooh, I can buy you a bunny tail. I've got two of them. I got two of these as well. A gold ring for 2,000. Wait a second, that actually gives a bunch of defense. Tough guy tattoo, I love that. I can go up to 169 attack. Scholar specs. Ruby of protection. I know you can get these elsewhere. Yo, let's buy some shades. That's probably a decent idea. Yo, Genevieve B. There's so much commerce happening right now. I'm shopping at the bazaar. Yo, this guy, I hope he's got fried Argon lizards. The gold ring is also for recipes. Yeah, Jonathan P., like, is there anything in particular that I, like, definitely should buy? I actually don't have that much money. This is my first year selling cooking spices. I thought it was worth a go, and I was right. My stuff's selling like hotcakes. I'm gonna bring even more things to sell next year. Dude totally forgot to sell something to me there. He had me on the hook, and then he was like, all he had to do was be like, oh, by the way, here are my wares. Come sample them. Oh, yeah, let's get some lingerie. A high-quality bustier made of silk. It's like actually more defense than what she has now. Oh, this thing rules. Intriguingly, in spite of its name, this hat boasts absolutely no magical properties at all. The magical hat, that's so good. And then there's an iron mask. Just tried a new dessert. Ritz crackers with a melted Rolo in it. Tasty, kind of like an Oreo, but Ritz and Rolo center. Yo, Rolo? Underrated, I believe. Celtics are losing to the Warriors right now. Genevieve B, I couldn't tell if the Warriors were going to be a good team this year. But yeah, I actually don't have enough for this magic armor. Which would be pretty sick. Well, I was about to say, can I sell something? Let's go around and see, like, what everyone has to offer me before I make a purchase. Hey, lady, can I borrow some money? I'm not happy. Not happy at all. This is a bazaar. The whole idea of a bazaar is that you can bargain people down. I'm sorry, madam, but I have a business to run. Bazaar or no bazaar, I can't afford to lower the price any further. Don't you realize who I am? I'm the Chancellor's wife. This is the Chancellor's wife? That guy? If you refuse to reduce the price this instant, I'll have your stall shut down. It's not a stall, it's a table. Look at her face. What is she holding? Oh, those are flowers. She seems so nice at first. She may be well heeled, but she's as tight as a dangerous bustier. Fancy trying to get a reduction on medicinal herbs. In all my years, I've never once seen anyone try to knock down the price on them. They're only 8 gold. Got any Saint's ashes? No, but I've got this Saint's mouse pad. They just got rid of Marshawn Lattimore, and I'm sad about it, but the team's not good, so I want him to do well. I came here to do a bit of shopping with the mistress, but I'm so embarrassed. I wish the ground would swallow me up whole. I had no idea she liked to barter so much. She even tried to knock down the price on medicinal herbs, which are so cheap they're almost free anyway. I nearly died. Yeah, no, I saw that. Are you okay? I need a time check real quick. It is 9:14 p.m. in the evening, Genevieve B. Ooh. Whips and chains excite me, so why not combine the two? We passed 420, Yovati. Thank you. Raise your wing board. I feel like that's good if you do like a recipe on it. I think this combines with something to become something really powerful, but I don't remember. This I should probably outright buy, but like I don't have enough money for it. A magical dagger that lends its user the agility to attack twice in rapid succession. That's pretty sick. Damn, all this stuff is so expensive. The man in the weapon shop said that you can make a really cool axe by getting the moon's blessing on a normal golden axe. My favorite Sega Genesis beat-em up. No, it is not as good as Streets of Rage or like any other beat-em up. Feelings discovers a new recipe from this child. A stylish axe equals golden axe plus lunar blessing. There's something called a moonwort bulb, right? The bazaar's always a winner. They've got loads of weapons and armor you can never get hold of anywhere else. This little girl bought like so many weapons. It's a good plan to save up for this part of the game. Jonathan P, yeah, I might get some money.
The king's always out on the balcony looking across town with some weird glasses. I wonder if he's lost something.
Oh, like he was using binoculars. My favorite kind of binoculars. Hello, welcome to the Yggdrasil leaf shop. Now let's see, one leaf comes to $1,000. Easy peasy, would you like one? Oh, that's actually a pretty good deal. It's not fair, boo-hoo. The Yggdrasil leaf, or the leaf of the world tree, will, like, revive a dead character, and that's pretty cool. Anything behind here? Any sketchy deals going on? Okay, okay. It's just Google glasses.
Watch out for dodgy traders selling stolen goods.
I don't know why she's Frieza. They charge ridiculous prices, so you're better off not dealing with them. That's not her voice either.
Step right up. Step right up. If you want something unique, this is the place. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Once it's sold, it's sold.
Is this Dodgy Dave? I can buy things to make cheese, but I think I have a bunch of these, right? Yeah. 8 of these, 12 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing is like using my alchemy pot. I'm not selling anything, I'm just sitting at a table. Sean R, what's going on? I've been playing Dragon Warrior 6. Like on mobile, super, super hard. Yeah, that game is pretty tough, isn't it? I'm the church now. Surprise! It's time for Mass. Did I check this before? Which DQ has the best story? Probably 4, Nicholas D. Out of the games I played. But this one's great. Alright, let's go over here. Wait a second. Oh, I thought there was a crate for me to smash. Or a barrel, I should say. 5, says Jonathan P. Interesting. I like Dairy Queen 4 so much, says Vati. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna save the game and call that a stream. We'll come back to this, I don't know, like Wednesday or something. But for now, I actually gotta eat some dinner. I'm realizing now that I haven't eaten. And then we talked about a bunch of burgers and so much food that I'm like, okay. I should get me some actual calories in the KarmaJolt belly. So thank you so much, everybody, for getting me to like 69 likes or however much we got. And watching me play a little bit of Dragon Quest VIII on the PlayStation 2. So until next time, Sean R, you behave. This is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And also tell your friends that Tiny Cat is great. Tint cat, tint cat, tint cat. See ya.